How much drip can you claim after these updates for the drip faucet? Well, we have some new information being shared from G Money, also known as G. This is coming from the Drip Telegram group. Now, G Money is a developer. He worked on Drip Drop Draw. Now he's working on these changes for the drip faucet. So he gives his own example. I'm going to go ahead and use my wallet in this video to give you guys a further example. And I also have my own Telegram group now. So if you guys would like to join my Telegram group, there is a link down in the description below. The name of the group is Team Crypto Atlas. That is in the description. I am not going to post that in the comments down below. If you ever see that in the comments down below, do not trust it. There are probably people trying to scam you. So just go ahead and look for it inside the description. And I would love for you guys to come and join inside my community space. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So with this, G Money had started off, one of the things that he said was, we have discussed the implementation and the internal team is on board. It's looking like I will be the dev on the upgrade/changes. The faucet changes are complete. I'll say that again. The faucet changes are complete. We need to develop one smart contract to manage an edge case that will occur. That plus additional testing, and we're probably a week out. Can give more updates in a bit. Probably a week out. Not saying it is for sure 1 week away. Their timeline of what they're looking at for this, guys, he says probably a week out. So take that for what it will, but at least we have kind of a range to try and look forward to, right? From a high level, max payout will become deposits plus hydrates. So I'll say that again. Max payout will become deposits plus hydrates. This both curves inflation and rewards good actors in the ecosystem. You will be able to claim out what you have put in via the daily 1% as it exists now. We will also be deprecating the ability to hydrate, as doing so would both increase your deposits and your hydrates, allowing you to 2x your drip, which we obviously don't want. There's an edge case where a small percentage of wallets will, quote, lose they're available once the update goes live. For these players, we are creating a simple contract that they will be able to claim their drip from. So an example, 27,000 deposited, 50,000 claimed, 20,000 hydrated, 2,000 available. The new system, max payout equals 47,000 drip. That's because they take the 27,000 deposited plus the 20,000 hydrated. That's how they get 47,000 drip. The claimed equals 50,000. Their wallet is dead and available goes to 0. Because remember, in this example that he gives, there's 2,000 drip that would be identified in the available. That player obviously deserves their 2,000 drip. So that is the edge case we are covering. So I just want to reiterate this for you guys again. If in the instance that you have a wallet and you're one of those individuals where the 1% per day when the new system comes out and you no longer qualify and it says, oh, this is a dead wallet, you should not be fearing that you won't be able to have access to your available at that point in time. That's the edge case. That's what he is talking about right here, that they're working on a separate smart contract so that in those instances, people would at the very least be able to pull out their available using that new smart contract. That's what they're developing right now. The actual main faucet part, they said they've already got that part done. So they have to roll out this edge smart contract as well as do the testing for it. Probably a week is what they were saying. I'll get to my example at the end. Let me go ahead and read through a couple more of these. So the 100-day conversation is completely irrelevant. When max payout equals deposits plus hydrates, every wallet will be on a different timeline in terms of when it reaches max payout, and some will die immediately. For those that die, if there is available to be claimed, we will let you still claim it via the separate contract. Your available is programmatic. it can say 2,000 now. But as soon as claimed is greater than or equal to max payout, it's 0. We obviously don't control the drip in people's wallets. Those that hydrated didn't claim are in just as good / a better spot. They just have access to that drip over time, and it's not immediately liquid. The available stays as it is. You can claim it after the upgrade or before. Some wallets will have a reduction in available. In those cases, the separate contract will manage it. Hydrating will be removed after the upgrade. Wallets with their claimed higher than deposits plus hydrates will be dead. Okay, so now in my example, as you guys can see, I have 27,400 drip currently in my deposits. The 2,561 is what is in my hydrates. I'm using mydrip.network to put this information in. And all you have to do is paste in a wallet address. So if you have even someone else's wallet address, you could type in that address. It'll pull up the data relevant to that. I'll go ahead and include a link to this down in the description below for you. And hopefully that will help make this a little bit easier. So 27,400 plus my hydrates. So deposits plus hydrates, that's 2,561. Comes out to 29,961. As you can see in this example, I currently have drip in my available, as well as if we take a look at my claim number is below what this max payout, the new max payout value would be. So we do need to factor in the available, right? Because that is something that I would be claiming once this takes place. To start with, let's go ahead and keep it simple for many of you. If you're watching, let's say you go ahead and already pull out your available, then just look at whatever the number is for your claimed. Realistically, you would just add your available and claim together. So in that case, I would add 11,559 plus 1,722. But again, just to make things simple, let's say the available is 0. So that would mean that we then subtract this number that we just added together, 29,961 minus 11,559. I'm not going to do the decimals. And we get 18,402. So this would suggest, based on what G-Money has said, that I still have 18,402 drip on this wallet that I will be able to claim, but it will be at 1% a day. So it will take some time. And again, because the rate is different for everyone, doesn't mean that this is going to take me 100 days. In fact, in my instance, it's not going to take 100 days. But for other people that, come in at the very, very basic point, it would be 100 days for them. So in my case, I already have some that's actually like real claimed that's going on here. And so that does affect that number. Now I'll go ahead and take it a step further. So the 18,402, let's also make sure that we have that available. I have 18,402 that would be available to claim over time, but I already have immediately available 1,722. So let's go ahead and subtract that. That comes out to 16,680. So if I actually pulled my available out at this exact moment, I would have 16,680 left at that 1% per day. Again, it's not going to equal 100 days. It's going to come out to a shorter time period with that. But that's where I would then be at on how much drip I have available left to go. So I hope that does help answer questions for you guys. If you're still curious about the airdropping, I didn't see anything specifically being mentioned about that. I have a feeling it's still probably going to fit within the system, but we're waiting to see the actual end result of this. Sounds like it's probably a week away. Myself, I'll probably still claim just to play it extra safe. It is a smart contract that is being developed out of this, though, and that's what I got for you guys. So join my Telegram group if you'd like to be a part of my community. I would love to have you guys there. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to We Love SafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.